Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve another problem of mensuration 2D. Let's come to the problem. In the figure, O is the center of the circle with AC is equal to 24 cm. This side is AC and it is 24 cm and AB equal to 7 cm. This is the side AB, it is 7 cm and the angle BOD is 90 degree. This is the angle BOD, that is 90 degree. Find the area of the black region of the circle. So let's solve. We have to find the area of these black portions. So what we will do? We will subtract this area, that is area of this triangle, and this area, that is the area of the sector from the circle. So we have to subtract the area of the red triangle and the area of the blue sector from the circle. Let's first focus on the finding the area of this triangle. So you see that BC, this is BC. It is the diameter of the circle. And so this triangle ABC, this triangle is a right angle triangle. Why? Because you know that the semicircular angles are always 90 degree. So here you see that this angle is a semicircular angle. This angle is a semicircular angle, so it is 90 degree. Therefore, this triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Since it is a right angle triangle, so what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the side opposite of the right angle. Therefore, BC is hypotenuse. And AC, you can think AC as height and you can think AB as the base. Now let's find the area of the triangle ABC. So what is area? Area of a triangle is half into base into height. Here our base was AB and the height was AC. What is AB? You see, AB is given 7 cm. And AC is given 24 cm. Therefore, AB is equal to 7 and AC is 24. Therefore, half, this half and 24 will get cancelled out and you will get 7 into 12 cm square. Therefore, it is 84 cm square. Now let us find the area of the sector. So we know area of a sector that makes angle theta is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. So here the sector makes the angle 90 degree. Therefore at the place of theta we will write 90 degree. So you get 90 degree divided by 360 degree into pi r square. Therefore here we get 1 by 4 pi r square. So you have to find and put the value of r, that is the radius of the circle. So let's find the radius. So you know that we have discussed that this BC is the diameter of the circle and the triangle ABC is right angle triangle. So here BC is, the angle A is 90 degree and BC is side opposite to the right angle. Therefore, BC is the hypotenuse. So apply Pythagoras theorem to find BC. By Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. So from here BC square equal to AB was 24, AB was 7 AB is 7 and AC is 24. BC square equal to, this is 49 and this is 576. So BC square is equal to 625. So from here BC is equal to 25 centimeter. Therefore you get radius of the circle is, no, the diameter of the circle is 25 centimeter. Diameter of the circle is 25 centimeter. Therefore, the radius is equal to 25 by 2 centimeter, that is 12.5 centimeter. Now find area of the circle. So area of the circle is pi r square. So we have previously discussed that the area of the black region, area of the black region is equal to area of circle minus area of the red triangle and minus area of the sector. Now area of the triangle is pi r square. Area of the circle is pi r square. Area of the red triangle is 84 and area of the sector is 1 by 4 pi r square. Now I am taking this together, pi r square minus 1 by 4 pi r square minus 84 to make the calculation easy. So here we get 3 by 4 pi r square minus 84. Now we get 3 by 4. In the place of pi you put 3.14 and in the place of r you put 12.5 square minus 84. Now let's do the calculation. So first find what is 12.5 square. So this is, you can do this like this, 12 plus 0.5 whole square. So you get from the formula a plus b whole square, you get a square plus 2ab plus b square. So apply this here. So here you get 12 square plus 0.5 whole square plus 2 into 12 into 0.5. So from here we get 12 square is 144, 0.5 whole square is 0.25 plus here you get 12. So from here you get 156.25. Therefore 12.5 square becomes 156.25. Here you have minus 84. Now cancel out by 2. So here you get 2 and here you get this is 57. So we get 3 by 2 into 1.57 into 156.25 minus 84. Now cancel out this by 2. So here we get 3 into 1.57 into dividing by 2. Here we get 78.125 minus 84. Now you have to multiply. Before multiplying I am taking 3 common and here I will get 1.75 into 78.125 minus Here you get 28. Now we'll multiply this. I will get here 122.65625 minus 28. Subtracting 28, I get 3 into 94.65625. And then multiplying these 3, I get 283.96875. So 283.97. This is the answer. I hope you all have understood this solution. Thanks for watching.